Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. This video is on finding the missing radius when the area of a circle is given. In this case, we have a circle where the area is given to us. The area of this particular circle is 63.62 centimeters squared. So let's get started. The first step, again, I will show you two different ways of solving it. One will be by changing the subject, and the other one will be by using a triangle. So let's start off with the formula for the area of a circle, which is A equals pi r squared. Now we want first, in order to find the value of the radius, we need r to be the subject of this particular formula. So in order for r to be on its own, we need r squared to be on its own first. So in order for that to happen, we need to get rid of the pi, and the pi is multiplying by the r squared over here. So we will divide both sides by pi. What this does is then the two pi's on the right hand side will cancel out, and we will be left with a over pi is equal to r squared. And then in order to find r from r squared, what we would have to do is we would have to square root both sides, which is the opposite of squaring something. Now on this side, on the left hand side, we would have to square root everything under the fraction, both the numerator and denominator. So in the end, we would be left with r equals the square root of a over pi, and I've run out of space, so I'll carry on this side. And now I can actually substitute in the values. You could substitute in the values earlier on also, it's not really that much of an issue. 63 point, the a is the area, 63.62. Let me just extend the square roots over the value of pi, which we have been using, is 3.142, and it carries on, it doesn't stop at 3.142, so I'll put some dots here, is equal to, and this will now give me a value. Let me just quickly work this out. 63.62 divided by pi, and then we square root this answer. The answer I get from here is the radius is 4.5 centimeters. Okay, so this is one way of solving the value of r, or finding the value of r. The other way was using the triangle, so I shall show you how to do that, but I would have to get rid of everything, so let me do that first. Okay, and there we go. So if I was to use a triangle, the a would be at the top of the triangle, and we would have pi on one side and r squared on the other side. So again, because we're trying to find the radius, we would cover r and r squared, sorry, and it would be a situation where we just have to write the formula as r squared is equal to a divided by pi. And then again from here, that's making r squared the subject, So in order to find the value of r, what we would need to do is do the opposite of squaring r, which is r squared. The opposite of squaring r squared is square rooting both sides. So you're left with a situation where r is equal to square root of a over pi, which is the same situation as last time, square root of 63.6 over 3.142. We can carry on, which leaves us with a value of 4.5 centimeters. That's how we find the radius, a missing radius, when the area is given. If they ask you to find a missing diameter when an area is given, you need to find the missing radius first and double it to get the diameter. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.